buddies? It's your girl, AyChristene, and today we are checking out Can You Survive Interdimensional Cable TV by DanPlan, DanPlan, not Dan's Plan. Links down below to become a patron and get the uncut reaction to all the shows and anime we check out. Just like Lily Gamer, Dode Na, Neapolitan, Sugar Spino, and Alan Versus. Links down below, like I said. Now let's get started.
And welcome back to Interdimensional Cable Channel D.
Where the frick am I?
And we all know what that D stands for.
Dick?
Daniel.
Okay.
And Elias, my
Wow.
ever-confused co-host. Say hi, Elias.
What do you mean we're back? Have we been here?
Thank you for tuning
Hilarious.
in tonight, where you could have been watching anything else.
Who are these people?
Like the Council of Cosmic Elders debating fruit hierarchy on Channel Pi, or reruns of Cooking with Sanji.
Ooh, that's
Channel
Sanji.
1D.
That's actually interesting.
But no,
you would watch that?
chose
Okay.
us. And for that, we love you, listeners.
Where am I?
Now let's get straight to it, because it's almost sunset at the annual Purge Day in the glorious United States
Wow.
of Trigalactica.
Trigalactica.
Our Vanna is on the field on the Purge Day.
Oh, Lord.
live from the streets just before the chaos ensues.
Who's in where? What now?
Vanna.
Who's
can
in
you
where?
hear us?
You sent Banna to purge?
Oh no, don't worry. We sent her before the sunset, and look, she's perfect.
But then when it
and it looks like we got our time
happens-
zones wrong, and the purge
Okay.
is in fact begun. But Banna, tell us
Hilarious.
what's going on.
Banna? Ooh.
Looks like
She can't
she's
tell you nothing.
hiding, and there is some rampage going on behind her.
Rampage!
Isn't this so exciting, Elias?
Call the Imperial Guards! Ultramarines!
Banna, keep us updated.
Ultramarines, like
Banna, shut up. Stay there.
Helldiver.
We're gonna send someone. Right? Can we send someone?
or something else. Let me know if there's something else.
Time,
Banna!
it's time for our sponsor. Elias, here, read this.
Okay. The sudden
Hilarious. First with color. Well, hold on.
increase in animation quality is brought to you by Snail Assassin.
Have you ever
Oh,
seen a
it's-
blue-haired boy who suspiciously looks like every stereotypical anime male protagonist?
Daniel?
Who keeps
Yes.
scheming morally questionable business ideas?
Daniel?
Give us
Okay.
a call for a hefty reward.
I sank that
Hilarious.
thing in a concrete ball, sealed in a metal cage. How did it return? Change the color tone. Change the color
change the
correction.
colors.
In other
Oh,
news,
hilarious.
A group of backroom divers that went into level 94 has returned today. Now, for
Oh,
those
okay.
of you that have been living under a rock, backroom divers are a group of individuals who enter
Crazy
the
people.
backrooms willingly, either for the thrill, the hidden treasures, or
Crazy
to find
people.
answers in the mysteries of the backroom. Ever since the method on how to enter the backrooms
Clip.
became
Voila.
well known in Universe B147, more and more people have ventured into the unknowns to see
So
if
this
they
is
can
like
make a
news
name
clips
for
from this
themselves.
channel, from
Do we
this
know who first
these
started
channels.
this? And are we sure the person who started this and made the knowledge public is indeed someone from this universe?
I don't know. Some guy named Elias in that universe started it
Hilarious.
all. Said
Not
something
him in
about
another one.
wanting to keep diving for a storage company. We're not really 100% sure.
For those of you who don't know, Universe P147 is a universe where name Elias is ridiculously popular and everyone's named that.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if that's not part of the
Shush,
script.
I know.
Okay. Anyway, back to the group that entered level 94. Now,
He
they
said, "Shush, I
emerged,
know."
But they were 27 years older than when they entered, and some of them
Oh.
turned into 2D animation. It
Oh,
looks like they
wow.
went
Could
into
you
the throne room and
do
challenged
that?
the animated
Knowing you'll be
king
20
and
years
failed the
older?
King's test. Common mistake, folks.
Amateurs.
I would like to see what I
going
look
along
like
with
in
it
20
now?
years,
It's great.
but
Go ahead, read
I
the
don't
weather
want to
report for us,
die
Elias.
there, you know? I want to be able to come
The report
back.
is telling us that level 7 still remains completely underwater. That's 3 days in a row now, so make sure you don't forget your snorkel for exploration.
That's right. 'Cause
Okay,
everybody
okay.
knows a snorkel lets you breathe underwater in the backrooms.
Exactly. You tell everyone else
No,
that, and
no.
you make sure you equip yourself with an actual oxygen
Mira.
tank.
Okay, okay.
Everyone's a
There you go.
competition.
In other
There
news,
you go.
SCP-096, the Shy Guy,
Ugh.
is loose again. Some poor
Look
soul
at that
accidentally
face.
looked at him
Yeah.
while browsing on the cursed
I'm turning
furniture
my- I'm
section
turning
on
my head.
Craigslist.
I'm turning my head.
Why do we have that?
It's got the best cursed deals, obviously.
Emphasis on the
Hilarious.
word
Not
curse.
obviously.
Speaking of adorable little monsters,
Adorable.
if you ever get into an elevator and notice that there are more floor buttons than the building you're in, don't panic. You are no longer in the elevator you entered with. You've entered
Okay.
a liminal zone. Here are the rules to get out. Number 1.
All right,
If the
what
elevator
are the
stops
rules?
working, don't panic. Simply press the help button and stay quiet. And
I don't
this
think
usually applies
whoever
to any
comes-
other elevator stop scenario.
Hilarious.
Number 2, no matter what they say into the speaker,
Uh-huh.
do not respond. They cannot know you're in the elevator.
Number 3,
Oh, okay,
if the elevator
okay.
starts to move but doesn't stop for more than 4 minutes, press the lobby button.
And the elevator door opens and you
Will that
recognize the
actually work?
lobby, you may exit and leave. You've
Okay.
simply escaped.
If the door opens to anything other than your own building lobby, stay
Oh.
inside. Do not exit.
Right,
It
right.
is
Don't
not your
leave.
floor.
Don't
It
leave.
is not your
Like
building.
horror
They
elevator
will
on
catch
Roblox.
you if you
Oh.
leave. Close the door
Lord.
and wait. The sequence of instruction is sponsored by a bat with nails.
Oh my
At least read this.
gosh.
Bat with nails. I don't even know what this is. The most
Hilarious.
trustworthy weapon in a zombie apocalypse. Why choose a rundown, boring old gun when you can
Rundown,
smack the Walking Dead
boring
in the head
old
and get those
gun.
exercises in?
That's right. And if you're ever unsure, just ask these satisfied customers.
This is an
What-
exercise equipment. Man,
Hilarious.
those zombies were
Oh,
all gone in an
Harley.
instant.
It's nice.
Harley would
it's
like it.
sturdy, and definitely worth the investment.
You sound like a zombie.
Man,
Hilarious.
It's a great
Oh,
tool to
this man.
establish dominance over
This
Rick
man.
and his group. Baggy doesn't
This
really like
man.
me though.
Glenn?
Looks like it's
yep.
time for our favorite segment, talking to
What?
you listeners. Give us a call.
Okay,
At
okay.
1-800-INT Cable.
Oh, it looks like the lines are
Intergalactica
going off
cable.
already. Is it now? You're just giving me a script to read this. Okay, let's see what the folks are calling in. to
Breaking
talk
the fourth
about.
wall.
Hello, you're on with Daniel and...
Elias. Say Elias.
Okay, you don't say actually read the part
say-
about Elias, say Elias. You just say... Never mind. It's
Oh,
fine.
Lord,
Hello.
hilarious.
I just want to say, why am I not part of this show? Do you know how many times I had to die for you guys? This is the
Oh, is
respect
it
I get
Ban-
after
Banana
all that
Girl?
I sacrificed. I suffered.
Urbana?
Everything I did for you. Click. Ooh,
Whoa.
looks like we lost you there,
That's
Timmy.
rude.
It's always lovely to talk to you. Listeners, why don't
Timmy?
we, get
You-
another
you
one
hung
on
up
the
on
line.
Timmy?
Hello, you're on with Dan and...
Elias?
Can you have a little
He's
more
good.
enthusiasm? Is this because of that new intern you hired? Why is Banna getting field work? She doesn't even
Banna.
talk. Click.
Do you want to go there? She's stuck in a purge world, waiting for Ultramarines
Wow.
to save her.
Exactly.
Wow.
Timmy, you don't want this
Wow.
job. Anyway, summer intern, can you make sure next time we do these that you process Timmy's out, please? Thank you.
Oh,
and
is Timmy a
Banna still
constant
alive?
You should probably
caller?
check on her. Hello,
Right,
Banna?
you should.
Banna, are you having a great time over there, Banna?
And why is there a crack on the camera lens, Banna?
Oh,
Banna?
Lord.
Why aren't you moving, Banna?
She's not answering. She's
Banna?
dead.
Banna?
She's dead.
Well, we'll be back right
She is
after
dead.
these commercials. And welcome back.
Those
That's
of
Okay.
you with YouTube Premium will be very confused.
our
About the
next segment
commercials?
called
That's funny.
Dan's Love Advices. We take a look at you, the listeners' questions and comments on your current love relationships or situationships, and
Okay.
give you my 100% bulletproof advice.
No.
Sure, here's
Okay,
one.
let's
Elias,
listen
go
to it.
ahead.
Oh,
Let's
so I
listen
started
to it.
dating this guy, and everything was great at first. He did
Okay.
everything right. He brought the dinner, kept good eye contact. Was a perfect gentleman.
Aw.
Okay.
He does these weird things like making triangles with his hands whenever anything remotely happens. Obsessed with drawing single eyes everywhere we go. He's apparently a part of a
Whoa.
super secret club that he's not at liberty to talk about. I don't know. Something feels off. Am
yeah.
I overthinking it? Also,
you're
He
not.
invited me to this secret getaway island.
No,
Oh,
don't do it. Don't
sounds
do
like
it.
He's
Don't do it.
illuminating your love life.
No.
Oh,
No.
every guy's got a weird quirk, you know.
No.
Drawing all-seeing eyes. It's just a... What is it, Elias?
If
No.
you're lucky, he's Illuminati. If you're unlucky, he's from Mordor. I don't know.
He's just
Wow.
expressing his creativity. Go get your robes and your bags, queen. Right, Elias?
No. No.
I think we have time for one more.
Oh, Lord.
Let's pick this one here.
Okay, it says, "Hey man, big fan of the show. I started dating this girl and it was my first date in a long while, so I thought it'd be
Okay.
a bit awkward. But actually the date turned out pretty well. I'm being charming, I'm having a great time, but she keeps making dumb mistakes. She was confused on what gravity was, why we have birthdays
Whoa.
when the planet goes around the sun. She kept referring
Okay.
to people as Earthlings, and I swear at one point her
Uh-huh.
eyes glowed in the
Keep her.
dark. Her home also,
Keep her.
mind you, was in the middle of gosh knows nowhere. Something just doesn't seem
Oh,
right.
no,
What do you
no, no,
think,
not
Dad?
the
Yes,
serial
Daniel,
killer.
What do you think?
Hilarious.
He's obviously an alien.
Yeah, an alien to how charming you are.
He's
she
just-
even let you walk her home. Girls never do that
First
unless
of all-
they really, really want to be with
First
you.
of all,
I mean, if
you
ask
walk in her
me,
home there,
it's a clear
that's
green
a no.
light.
Like
It's
the
a no.
green
Lights in
glowing
her eyes?
that she added on you.
Hey, sometimes girls wear lenses. Maybe something glow. I don't
No,
know. Anyway,
no,
that's
no.
it for today's broadcast. At least read that next section.
Oh, right. Yeah. We'll be
Oh, what's the
back
next
time on Interdimensional Cable. We're doing this again?
That's right.
Hilarious.
Remember, pressing the
We're
like
doing
button
this
4
again?
times will no longer get you into level 1
Like,
of the back
unlike-
rooms.
like-
Oh, is that
unlike-
because I overused it?
Yeah, it's been patched.
Sorry, guys.
And pressing that
okay.
subscribe button,
We'll get you a human girlfriend.
not a guarantee.
It's wishful thinking.
It's not a guarantee. I mean, you got to say what you got to say so that way people don't think that that's what you got to do. So I remember these DanPlan videos used to be like setting up a scenario and like, could you actually survive it? This one more so seemed like a whole like skit thing. If I was watching TV and this was happening, like let's say it seemed like now that here's the cable, like something happened to my streaming, what's going on? I'm watching Netflix and all of a sudden this is playing, and not like this exact video, but the scenarios that they've set up in this are playing. I mean, I would watch it. I would be thoroughly confused. And I would totally think that this was some movie that I happened upon or some TV show episode that I happened upon, but I would watch it. I would be confused and intrigued all at one time. But let me know about you. If you were watching TV and there was a news segment that was the scenarios that they laid out in clips with real live people, would you sit and watch, or would you be like, turn off the TV, or this ain't my Netflix, and then leave and go back into Netflix? Let me know down below in the comment section. Links down below. Sorry. To become a patron, to get the uncut reaction to all the shows and anime we check out. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.